The First Lady has a movie, and it's not starting strong.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry. It's just really funny.
It's really funny
when you call her the First Lady.
But she is.
I know she is. I know on paper she is, and I know in her world
she's doing
and
the
in
job.
real
I
life,
think.
like she is.
Yeah.
She's doing the job, right?
Yeah.
But I just I all I can think about when I think of Melania is the Christmas ornaments.
Oh,
and
the hideous decorations. She would rival.
I just think of her as like a mummy blogger. Like that's how I think of her. I think of her as a mummy blogger because of the Christmas ornaments.
Well, Melania Trump, if you don't know, she is a believer in a scaled back Christmas that's like a bit stick heavy. Like she loves sticks. She's also in a documentary that was released only a few days ago on Jan 30. It's a feature-length documentary. It's basically roughly 20 days with Melania in the lead up to Donald Trump and his second inauguration. And
okay, so it's a good sort of over a year ago that they filmed this.
Yeah. It's essentially like a fly on the wall. Like you get to watch all the things that she has to put together because the First Lady, look, as much as we sit here and joke about her hideous Christmas trees, she's busy. She's got stuff on, and it's not just the stuff at Mar-a-Lago. You know what I mean? She's and there's some stuff happening at fucking Mar-a-Lago. Do you want to know how it started, or do you want to watch the trailer first? What do you want to do? Have you seen the trailer?
I'm gonna be so real. Like this documentary came out of the blue for me, and I get some crazy shit about Donald Trump in my algorithm, so I'm not sure how this was not fed to me. Like I've been getting so many AI pictures of Donald Trump in my feed that I think are fake that I send to you, and I have to say, oh my God, the real department posted this. This has the blue tick. Like the actual Department of whatever, like Department of War or Department of Climate or whatever. They posted this, and it's a fake fucking photo of Donald Trump with eagles and shit behind him.
Yeah. That
like has been AI'd to the tilt. And I think it's fake, and I think it's just some random place posting it. But somehow Melania has not made it into my feed, and all of a sudden she has a movie coming out. And it's like, when was the I didn't hear a lick of this. So possibly we need to start with the trailer because I had no idea.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start with the trailer because it's a lot of fun to watch.
Here we go again.
Oh, the hat.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Oh, the drama. Oh, my gosh.
You can come in. Come on in. Our proudest legacy will be that of peacemaker.
Peacemaker under the fire.
Witness. History.
Wait, it's her story. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. In the making.
With like-minded leaders, we have a voice. Is it safe?
It is safe.
Everyone wants to know. So here it is. Hi, Mr. President. Congratulations.
Did you watch it?
I did not. Yeah, I will see it on the news.
Oh, my gosh. Can I say something?
You can say, again, it says, Wilko Courts, my sweet. You can say whatever you like.
Do you think she's like maybe playing up her accent a bit at this point? like sometimes.
You think she just sounds like an everyday American now, but she's playing it up? She's playing this sort of like European. Oh, that's
she like
good.
really curls some of her letters, like, and I just, it feels like she's been there a long time. Like maybe it wouldn't be that intense anymore. I don't know. That might be
born?
racist. I don't know. Like
she's Slovenian.
Yeah.
She's obviously a former model, which you can absolutely see.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's just gorgeous.
So Here's what I get from that trailer, and this is the first time I've seen it since it originally dropped, because again, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was all AI when it originally dropped. I was like, someone's put this out and it's not real, but it's done incredibly well. The way she looks at the camera with that fucking hat on, one of her many fucking hats, and says, here we go again, because she's just ready. She's ready for it. And then it goes into just like, she's walking. You know what I mean? Like every shot
That's all
of
she's
her
doing.
She's walking, mate. She's walking. She's in the car. She's out of a car. She's walking into a building. She's walking down a fucking corridor. She is busy. She's walking. That's what we've established. She's so busy.
Well, she's
that when Trump's like, she's like, congratulations. He's like, did you see it? She's like, no. I'm so busy. I didn't even have a chance.
Walking places.
I didn't need to see you
Sit
win the
down and
election.
watch.
I'm so busy.
She's got no time. She was walking somewhere. She
Oh,
was walking
God.
into that room. She didn't have time to watch it.
I love all of it so much.
I love that she didn't freaking watch it. She didn't watch it.
No.
Your wife didn't watch it, mate. Read the room. Like,
But I think this is the whole point. I think what they're trying to do, because, you know, over all the years we've been joking, and look, I will openly say I'm not for Donald Trump. It has nothing to do with a right or left thing. I just happen to think that he is one of the worst human beings on the planet. That's my personal opinion. Take politics out of it. He's a bad guy. If you're grabbing women on the pussy or going into the change rooms of a Miss America pageant because you are the guy who owns Miss America and you've got to go and check things out, I think you're a bad person. Sorry, that's my opinion. Not sorry. I'm not sorry. Don't apologize. Stop it.
whoa, he's not sorry, everyone. Hashtag not sorry.
Fuck, I hope that's the headline once someone picks up this. But they obviously have known for years that we've all thought that Melania is not into him. Everything we see,
Yeah.
Melania is not interested in Don Don. She like pulls her hand away. She doesn't really ever want to kiss him. It's always so awkward between them. And this is obviously a bridge to making us think that everything's like perfect between them because this is their relationship.
Well, yeah, it's a great hook for the trailer, isn't it? For us to be like, oh, look, I mean, that seals the deal. She obviously doesn't like him, but she's stayed married to him, and I don't know. Do we think it's like a show thing at this point? Like, are they sharing a bed? I don't know. Are they?
Yeah, I don't
Although
know.
if they're not, they'd probably be one of those couples who'd be like, it's just that we sleep better in separate beds.
And some people do. And look, I
Some
get
people
it.
do.
It's weird to me. I know it's definitely weird to you. Imagine if your husband Bobby said, honey, I want to sleep in a separate bed. Could you
I would be
imagine
like,
the
who
fight?
is she? Who is she? Name her. Give me her number. Show me her socials.
This,
Get out of my house. That would be me.
This feature-length documentary goes for 104 minutes. It follows Melania, like I said, the 20 days leading up to Trump's second inauguration. It started. Now, there's two kind of stories that are around about how it started. The first version is the idea was pitched directly to Jeff Bezos at a dinner at Mar-a-Lago. If you don't know who Jeff Bezos is, he's the guy who delivers all of your Amazon packages.
He hand delivers them all. Yes.
Another version is Melania pitched it to Mark Beckman, described as her manager, I guess, right after the 2024 election, and the project moved very fast from there. So I don't know exactly what's true. Here's what I think happened. Again, I have no facts, so this is very right-wing of me. Here's what I think has happened. I think Jeff Bezos wants to grease the wheels a little bit. He wants to grease the wheels.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Melania's got an idea for a project and he's gone, I'll throw some fucking money at that. I'll throw some money at that. No problemo. And throw some money at it he has. In just a second, I'll tell you how much. It's actually so funny. Firstly, who's directing it? A guy called Brett Ratner. If that name is familiar to you, it's because he was very much part of the, what's a word, discourse during the Me Too movement.
Like his name was tarnished from the Me Too movement?
Not only tarnished, really, I'll get to what has been said.
What about What about the Men Too movement? Was he punished in that one?
The one I tried to start the other week. Yeah, no, I don't know if he had the brain to really start that Men Too movement. But this is Brett Ratner before all of the allegations, right? He was a major Hollywood director, and I'm not talking about indie films. I'm talking about Rush Hour, X-Men. Like he was like big
time.
movies. Yeah. He was a co-founder of this Rat Pack Entertainment, and that it's called Rat Pack says a lot to me. And he had a financing partnership with Warner Brothers. So he was a big player. In 2017, during this whole movement, 6 women came forward reporting to the LA Times some allegations against him. They included sexual harassment, sexual assault, sexual misconduct. One of the most cited accusers,
Brady.
Olivia Munn. She said that Ratner masturbated in front of her without consent in the early 2000s.
I am sorry, but when they decided on the word masturbate, they could not have nailed the imagery more. Like it's the
perfect
such a
word for the
disgusting
action.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is just such a gross word.
Yeah.
And just to think that men just are going to be like, I'm going to do that in front of you against your will.
He's also done worse stuff. There was another actor who came forward and said that Ratner forced her to perform oral sex in the 1990s. Other women also described being pressured, groped, or harassed in a professional setting. These allegations span over years and decades. It's not like it was just everyone piled on. The women did not know each other. Ratner has denied all allegations, and he was never criminally charged. So a little bit different to Weinstein. The company behind this, as I mentioned, Jeff Bezos. So it's Amazon MGM Studios. Amazon bought MGM. And
I was wondering about that because when I saw the big lion head come up, you know, I don't keep on top of all these things.
No,
when
Amazon
I saw the
owns
big
it.
lion head come up. Yeah, right. They bought MGM. That checks out.
Yeah. This is the headline that everyone keeps talking about. It reportedly in totality cost $75 million. So that's $40 million in production and license costs and $35 million in marketing. $35 million in marketing. That is.
And they failed. I didn't even get one ad for it in my algorithm.
Did you not?
Complete failure.
I guess maybe you're not the target audience.
I only got it, but I only got it after it came out. Like as soon as it came out, I saw so much. Prior to that, not a thing.
Right.
Didn't see a thing.
And it would have changed your mind if you had a bit of warm-up time. You know what I mean? Like now you're like, well, it's too late. It's already out.
Well, I mean, definitely want to watch it.
I definitely want to watch it too. And I felt weird about admitting that, but it's. I want to watch I'm not going to pay money to go and see it at a box office. But if it ends up on a streaming service.
I'll wait until it's on streaming, yeah.
Yes.
Because I've probably got Amazon. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
They've got my money somehow.
A bunch of people are saying online, why would Amazon do this? I think because of what I mentioned earlier. I think it was to grease the wheels.
Why would Amazon do that? What do you?
Bezos wants to get in good.
Are people still questioning why Amazon does things? Like we know why they do everything. They just look in the mirror and they turn into a pile of money. These people just are doing things for money. Don't question it.
They get it. So the $75 million price tag, that's in USD, by the way. It's nearly 10 times what a typical big documentary costs.
Wow.
I'll say that again. It's 10 times what a typical documentary would cost. This is closer to the cost of a feature film, not a documentary. Right. Because none of this is scripted, or is it? I would love to find out. Now, here's the thing that I really love. There's multiple reports that are saying that Melania personally was paid $28 million for this.
What?
$28 million for her to be in a documentary.
But for what? if it's
How
just a
dare
documentary,
you? She had
you're not
walking to do.
doing-
What are you talking about? What do you mean for what?
She had hats to wear.
Yeah, fuck,
she was
mate.
very busy.
Very, very
the
busy.
costume design.
Yeah, so like all this money that's gone into it, for her to get $28 million personally seems insane to me. That's like actor in a big film get paid money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I guess she's just a woman holding up the presidency. You know what I mean? The film opened to $7 million domestic in its first weekend, which is strong for a documentary.
Is it $7 million?
Yeah, $7 million domestic for first weekend. That's pretty good for a documentary. But remember, compare it to the cost. So if we're judging it as a normal theatrical movie, which is what the spend is, then it's not great. But obviously, a lot of headlines are saying that it is great, depending on which news outlet you click on. And it's going to move to streaming services anyway, so whatever.
Which I think is where it'll see its most success, because there'll be so many people like you and I who actually do want to watch it out of curiosity. Like,
it's pure
sheer
curiosity. It's not because I'm supporting them or anything like that.
No. But the curiosity, absolutely, I want to see it. I want to see where she walks next, you know?
You've just given her the follow-up, Melania. Where will she walk next? I can't wait for the sequel. I looked at Rotten Tomatoes this morning, and it said the popcorn meter. So obviously we know the popcorn meter is the audience. We know the tomato meter is from the critics. Where do you think the critics are sitting? You know, obviously up to 100%.
It's so hard because it just depends. Like if Trump's fans have gotten on there, like is it like a 60% good like popcorn, and then like maybe a 40% rotten?
It couldn't be more split if you tried. The popcorn sitting at 99%. The audience apparently they fucking love it. 99%.
They love it.
They love it.
Wow. Okay.
The tomato one, with 20 reviews, it's 10%. So it's not it's not sitting very good at all. And I know that I don't always listen to the critics, because sometimes they say a movie's terrible and I really love it. You know what I mean? Because I'm going, I know what this movie's going to be. I understand what John Wick is. I get it. I get that a lot of critics are going to say things about John Wick and how we're up to whatever John Wick we're up to now. But I know what I'm going in for. I'm going for Keanu Reeves to talk like this and for him to kill people and to look really hot doing it.
It's that simple. It's that simple. It is that simple. You know what I always found funny on like IMDb? When kids' movies get a really low rating. I'm like, adults, this is for kids. You don't need to come on here and rate it. Like what? Like just because you didn't like it, you're not meant to like it. It's for kids. What about IMDb? Does she have a rating on there?
I didn't look at the IMDb. But
because I don't look at Rotten Tomato because it confuses me. But IMDb just has like a nice round number. And you go, oh, that's out of 10. So like for me, when I'm looking at a horror movie, if there's a horror movie, because I like horror movies, but I know they don't rate well on IMDb. So if you get a horror movie and it's over 6.5, that's actually a good horror movie.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a comedy and it's under like 7.5 or 8, you're not going to watch it.
No.
But if it's 6.5 for a horror, you're going to try it because it might actually be all right.
What would you do with a 1.2 out of 10?
I would hate watch it. I would curiosity watch it.
Out of 19,498 reviews at this stage.
Okay, so basically the lefties use IMDb and the righties use Rotten Tomatoes.
Well,
that's what we're finding out here.
We figured it out. It's really split, like comically so. It's been panned hard by a lot of outlets. A lot of people just think that this is, trying to make the brand better, which of course it is. So many things we watch are trying to make brands better, especially documentaries. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
People think it's a business play by Amazon. Of course it is. It can be all things. You know what I mean?
Everything is a business play by Amazon.
Like
His
that
wedding
cute
was
little
a
girl
business
and
play
the
by
old El
Amazon.
Paso things. It can be. We can have both.
It can be
We can have both. And people
Yes.
also saying there's a political leverage theory. Yes, of course there is.
Obviously, she's a political figure.
People are saying that it's propaganda. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and sorry, it's the same if it's an Obama documentary. All of these
all
things
propaganda.
are still the same. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what side you're on. Obama gets a documentary. All the same things apply as Melania getting a documentary.
She's been out promoting it. Oh my God. As you know, she's busy. She's walking everywhere. Like she's walking in the cars.
It.
My God. She was at the New York Stock Exchange. She rang the opening bell.
She walked there.
Well, she walked into one of those black cars and then she walked out of it. She then did a speech and it went on for a long time and it kind of meandered and it kind of had nothing to, like, what she was talking about had nothing to do with the New York Stock Exchange. I was kind of like, no one here cares. They're just waiting for you to fucking leave so they can do their job. Like, no one cares. She did a TV promo, include a segment on, you wouldn't believe it, the Fox Network's The Five, where The Five is like they have like a, I think is it a breakfast show? I just know it's at five people that I would never want to.
That's where they sit in that half circle,
yes,
isn't it? And they,
Yeah,
like
I never want to
like
meet any of those people. Where she previews the film, and obviously, if it's on Fox, they circle jerked over it. And sorry, I should use the proper word, masturbation. They masturbated over it.
well, semi-circle jerk,
yeah.
because it's not a full circle table.
That's true. It's true. Thank you for getting me on the technicality.
Yes, the semi-circle jerk. I don't want
to get anything wrong in this pod, you know what I mean? Because they'll come for us.
No.
And there was also apparently a VIP White House screening, and it was framed as a major moment around release week. So,
I would love to be in the White House cinema for that. Are they serving popcorn? Is there like champagne?
There's serving anything you want. Yeah,
like,
of course there is. Yeah,
like
anything you want, mate.
I would just love that. Do they have the reclining chairs, or have they not upgraded? Like,
is it like
shitty fold-out chairs?
Is it like an extreme screen?
Or have they gone gold class?
Yeah.
Is it IMAX, or is it just a normal screen? Like, how many rows are there? How close are you to your, because now a lot of them have been upgraded. You've got a bit of room between you and the person next to you. I love the thought. I love the thought.
So we talked about it earlier, but my question is, does it make us bad people that I want to see it? Because I'm not a Trump supporter.
No.
But I do want to see it. And I feel like maybe it's a bad thing that I shouldn't watch because maybe somehow someone's gaining. Like, I'm not going to go spend money at the movies. That's insanity. I'm going to wait for it to hit streaming like a normal person who doesn't have much money. But like.
Okay. And they still will get money from you watching it from streaming. Okay. But at the end of the day, we all have hobbies. And if your hobby is curiosity watching things online, you don't need to feel shame about that. And I just think like these people are getting money from us somehow anyway. Like,
that is true.
Somehow they are profiting off us plebs at the bottom. All those billion, gajillion, zillionaires at the top are profiting off us somehow. Look, Bezos is getting my money because of the one-day delivery. I'm sorry. It's true.
Because she's a busy mum and she's not always that prepared. Okay.
Mom. I, like Melania, have places to walk to. And I have not got time to always walk into a shop. And so sometimes I will have to use Amazon. Look, I don't think we're bad people for wanting to watch it. It's just curiosity, and humans are curious, and we like to look at things that don't make sense to us. Like we're always Googling like, to figure out like things that don't make sense to us, right? It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It just happens to be a documentary about Melania Trump.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. Thank you so much for framing it like that, because remember when I went through my whole Nazi documentary phase and I was watching too many
Yes.
Nazi documentaries? This is the same thing as a Nazi documentary.
It's the same thing.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
I don't.
Yeah,
Wait.
I mean,
Wait, we're not making
we're not
any.
going
I'm
there,
just
but
saying
yes, but it's
that
been
they're the
frosty, you know?
same for me
Yes.
because I don't
Yes.
support either of them, but I am curious.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And I think we should be allowed to watch for that reason. And the hats also. I want to see how many
God.
hats she has.
And oh no, it wouldn't have been around Christmas, so we won't get to see any of the fabulous Christmas trees. We'll just have to continue to Google them in our own spare time. Okay, here's what I want. Do you want to see the Melania documentary, or are we bad humans for supporting the Trump empire? Put it in the comments below.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be some people who have some, I don't know anyone who's right wing and watches this. But
This channel.
yeah, this channel. No, the Melania
Hello to
thing.
my mother.
Yeah. Well, is your mum right wing, or does she have an alternative view?
No, I think she's right.
Okay.
I think she's.
Well, what would
Yeah,
she
she's
say?
turned all
You know
the
what I
way
mean? Like, would
Oh,
she say
yeah.
that? Would
She would probably say it's an alternative view.
Yeah, she's just curious, remember? I've had many
She's
chats
curious,
with your mum and she's
like
just
we
very
are
curious.
about Melania.
That's true. She's curious, but also she's right and everyone else is wrong. Typical boomer behavior. Love you, Jane. So, we want to see that in the comments. And if you love this kind of stuff, this is what we do. So make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want any more pop culture things, maybe like Brooklyn Beckham being a tiny baby little bitch, then you're going to love this video and we'll put the link for you. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.